Hello student, this is finance on Excel. There are two objectives to cover this topic. The one is how to calculate various things on Excel, and secondly we have to give you an idea that how to use Excel as a financial modeling purposes. If you keep certain things in constant and you are interested to find out certain information, you can use this platform. Like for your simplicity, I am keeping all input data in this color and output data in green color. So the today topic is related to future value of single cash flow. It means that if you have one amount and you are interested to find out its future value, you can use this structure. You can build this structure on your Excel and try any value in which you are interested to find out future value. Just see that in case the present amount or the present value, whatever you have in your mind, is assuming that you have 10,000 in terms of present amount. In finance we call it present value. You can say that this is the amount that you deposited. Rate, you can take any rate. For example, you are interested in 12%, so it's better to keep it in decimal, so you can keep it as 0.12. Number of years, so for your understanding, I'm giving you right now 1 year, that you are interested that what would be value after 1 year. So student, if these are all the information that is provided by you and you are interested to find out future value of this amount, so you deposited 10,000, rate of interest is 12%, number of years are 1, then you can build a model over here. Just see that how can we calculate future value. Go in the functions, find out financial, and in financial student you will find out future value. So look, this is future value which is available. Okay, so a function argument will appear over here. See that there are two ways to fill all these informations. The one, simply write down information in the respective rows, and the second option is to give cell references. So right now I am keeping cell references because this is more easy for your future work if you keep it in this way. So for example, the first row is demanding me the rate of interest. So I will see that what rate I have refer. I will come to this row and will give its reference in the rate. From tab I will move to next. NPR is for the number of years. So I am referring. So look that if I made any mistake, then this information will help me that whether I am putting a right reference in the respective rows or not. For example, the PMT stands for annuity, so I am skipping it. And the present value is the amount that you deposited, so I am giving its reference over here. Now if you carefully see that your answer is appearing over here, and if you can visit it, see that your answer is coming in negative. If you are not interested that the amount should appear in negative, then I can support you later on that how can we remove this negative sign. But right now just showing you that if you properly placed all the informations in different columns, you will get your answer. So as I told you that if you are not interested in this bracket, then student, what should you do? You should put this negative sign over here. So if you will keep this amount as negative, your answer will emerge as a positive amount. Just check that how this model is working. Suppose you are working on another question and now you are depositing 50,000. So if you keep this 50,000 over here, Further assume that the rate of interest is not 10%, this is now 5%. So this is the rate which will appear over here. And suppose you are interested that after 3 years what amount should I have in my account. So you will place number of years 3 over here. So your answer will convert into 57,000. It means that if you keep references in these columns, then as you will change any value over here, your answer will automatically come to you. For example, these two things remain constant and you are only interested that number of years should not be 3. This number of years should be 1. So see, your answer will automatically change. Suppose you are interested that now the rate is not 0.05, the rate is zero point 0.1, or in simple words we say this is 10%. So student, this will be appear like this. So if you structure it like this and place a color over here, that these are the input information that we are placing over here, and output, if you take support from the uh, cell references, then automatically you will get the answers. So suppose I am now placing a 1,50,000, my rate of interest is 15%, and I am interested what amount I will have after 20 years. So I will get the answer without any problem that what future value I will be able to get if I am keeping this amount in account. Student, the objective of this lecture was only to give you the future value concept and present value of the concept. So I'm moving to another concept. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press bell icon, that will help you and my new lectures will emerge to you. Now suppose this future value is assuming 10,000. As you know that the future value means this amount will be received after certain years. So I'm assuming that you will get this amount after 1 year and the rate of interest is 12% and number of years are 1. So see, what I am trying to explain, that this is the amount that I will receive after 1 year and the rate of interest is 12%. What present value I will be able to get? To get the present value, I will again go to the functions and now I will search present value in financial. Look, this is present value. Now the first row is demanding rate. So I'm giving again cell reference. Number of years are how many years you are interested. Future value is the amount that you will have after certain number of years. Again, see, the answer is appearing in negative. If you are not interested in negative, I think that you understand it, that how can we remove this sign. It means that if I will have 10,000 after 1 year at this rate, then what would be its present value? If you're not interested in negative amount, then keep it negative, your answer will change to positive. Now suppose I said that I will receive 50,000 at a rate of 8% after 5 years. What would be its present value? So this is the amount that should appear as a present value of this amount. I hope that these two Excel table will help you to find out present value and future value of any amount whatsoever you are interested to calculate. Don't forget to give me comments and feedback on this lecture. Thank you. Thank you very much.